There it is. The wait is over. We should know who is going to be in the hot seat. The only person who's undefeated in one of the longest running tournaments in billiards history. Let me bring in the opponents. We got Marko going up against Darin. As you guys can see the bracket, both guys are meeting each other tonight. There it is. Welcome, everybody. Let me go ahead and turn off that music. Oh, man. So the wait is over. Unfortunately, it is not the final yet. We still got another couple of seasons for that.
The final light.
But at least tonight, we'll find out who's going to be sitting in the hot seat. Whether we call it hot seat or we're going to end up calling it the rocking chair. Because I'll tell you what, it's been 84 years so far, and we're not even close.
No, three more weeks to go.
Yeah. Right. So either way, welcome, Marko, Darin. Tonight is your guys' night. Like I said, after tonight, somebody's must go. Mm-hmm. Man, congratulations, guys, to making it this far. As you guys know, there is going to be 3 prizes given to the players that end up first, second, and third. And you guys, at least one of you has third place locked in. So congratulations on that. So one of you already is guaranteed with, both of you are guaranteed with the prize. But you guys are definitely fighting for that hot seat spot. Pretty sure it's going to be a true double elimination. So definitely that is the spot to sit on right now, which that's why it's called the hot seat. But man, Darin, what do you think about the wait, buddy? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You said somebody's has to go, and that could not be truer. It's been a long tournament. I would like to acknowledge that I am undefeated in Chuck's tournaments in general. I won the 10-ball tournament last year, and it's an honor and a privilege to find myself back in the finals round 1, I guess. So I'm locked in for some kind of prize, and that's awesome. But I definitely want the title, as Marko does. So we're going to be looking to decapitate each other tonight live on Roopster 760.
Yeah, that's right. So Marko, what about you, buddy?
I'm looking forward to it too. I know it's going to be a good match. No doubt Darin's going to bring it. He's had one of the highest scores in this tournament. I expect nothing less from that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of the highest scores, you do have the 95. Darin does have 91, Darin?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I mean, you guys have both been in the 90s. The only 2 players in the tournament to be in the 90s. So, definitely we're in for a treat. Hope both of you hit them well. So, good luck to both of you. And once again, congratulations for at least making it this far. And as you guys know, if you're following the tournament, we do have a match tomorrow. So check out Chuck at Backyard Billiards. We will find out who's going to advance between Ron Johnson and Hector. So that match is scheduled for tomorrow. Ron Johnson's feeling a lot better. So good luck to both of those players. And after tomorrow, there will only be 4 players left. So, and of course, who else is waiting for the winner of that match? This guy right here. So I'm definitely going to be tuning in to see who I'll be playing against. So good luck to both of those players tomorrow. Let me go ahead and welcome everybody that's joining us, because look at that. Speaking of one of the opponents tomorrow, look at that. He feels so good. He's already here saying good luck to both of you. And I don't know why it ain't up there anymore, Ron, but I know you were first. So thank you for that first like. Don't forget to click that like. And everybody else that's showing up, thank you very much for showing up. We got everybody showing up. All our regulars. Welcome, Jenny. Nice to see you. We also got Dusty Tables. Hope you're feeling good, Dusty. And hope you're enjoying your retirement as well, buddy. We got G-Man. Nice to see everybody here, always supporting us. Dodge Man 74, nice to see you as well. He's coming all the way from the other side of the world as well. So, all right. So let me go ahead and this is a backyard billiard 9-ball virtual tournament. We are calling it the longest running pool tournament in history. I don't know no other tournament that's ran this long, but ours is still going on, right, guys?
That's right.
That's right.
All right, let me bring in the rules. If you guys ain't familiar, here are the rules. Each ball counts as 1 point. If you make a ball on the break, don't take ball in hand, you could earn 15 points. If you break dry, take ball in hand, you could earn 10 points. You could earn 12 points without taking ball in hand on a dry break. If you scratch on the break, you automatically take ball in hand and your player is shooting for 10 points. Balls pocketed with a scratch do not count. Those will be considered dead balls. The 9-ball needs to be called. That's the only ball that needs to be called early. 9-ball counts as 5 points and best of 10 racks. So these players are going to be battling out for 10 racks. And as you guys know, those extra 5 points come in handy. You've seen some of my matches. I ended up squeaking by my last opponent. If you haven't seen it, there it is. It was Ruben versus Tim Z. But talk about those bonus points coming in handy. I mean, I like that rule right now. I'm going to say it. That's my favorite rule so far. So either way, thank you for joining us. If you are interested in joining our pool community, let me show you how to get a hold of us. Like I said, this is a backyard production. Unfortunately, Chuck's been very busy, but you can go ahead and get a hold of him. Send him an email at backyardbilliards2002@yahoo.com. And don't forget, guys, hit that like. Make sure you comment if you have any questions or anything, or if you liked what you see, just let us know you liked it. And don't forget to share it. Share it with somebody you like. If you didn't like it, share it with somebody you don't like. Get him back for it. And don't forget as well, subscribe. A lot of these players have their own channels. So go check everybody out you see on the stream. And a lot of the guys watching us as well on the live stream, make sure you go check them out. Like I said, a lot of the guys in here have their own channels as well. One of them is Dodge Man 74. I mean, talk about he has some pretty cool breaking runs on his show. So go check all those guys you see in here. All right. So we already did a coin flip, and Darin ended up getting the coin flip, so he will be going first. You guys ready?
Ready.
Let's do it.
All right.
Good luck, buddy.
All right.
Well, good luck to both players. Let's
You got it.
go ahead and start the show. This is rack number 1. All right, so there it is, starting with a scratch, but he's still not out of it. The only thing he's not able to do is get the 15 points or the 12. So right now he does have to run this out in order to get the full 10 points. So he will be taking ball in hand. He'll be able to shoot it from anywhere in there. Of course, we are playing 9-ball. So it is a rotation game. He has to go from the 1, 2, 3, all the way to the 9. All right, good luck, Darin.
Yes, sir.
All right, that was a touchy shot. As you see, the next ball is the 3 ball. Oh, tough shot. He's trying to avoid that side pocket. That was not easy to do. All right, Darin. So that is 2 points. The other ones are dead balls. So after rack number 1, Darin starts off with a 2. Like I said, any balls that drop with a scratch do not count. If he were to make those and not scratch, those are automatic points. So sometimes those scratches do get you. All right, let's go ahead and start Marco's with rack number 1. All right, Marco. Nice break. Looks like he might have 2 balls down. And a beautiful spread. He's staring right at the 1. That's something you always want to do in this game. So right now, Marco's got the chance to go for a 15.
How many down the break?
You got 2 down on the break. Beautiful shot. He was trying to avoid that side pocket. All right, 9 in the corner for a full 15. Oh, there it is. Looks good. Nice out. Man,
Well
it was
done.
all about that ball by the side pocket. Made things a little bit more difficult, but he figured it out. Nice shooting, Marco.
Thank you.
All right, Marco starting off with a 15. His high run, he does have the high run, by the way. I think it's around 55, I believe. So,
60-something, I think.
or yeah, 60-something. So he will be starting his high run. So after rack number 1, we got Darin at 2 and Marco's at 15. Let's go ahead and go to rack number 2. And then we got Darin. All right, Darin. Fire it up.
Yes, sir.
There it is. He's got 1 ball down. And he's staring at the 2 ball. So Darin's got a chance to get a 15 himself if he does not choose to get ball in hand. All right, Darin shooting for 15. Oh, what a shot, Darin.
Nice.
Wow, one of the nicest shot we've seen on stream right now. He definitely needed to thread that needle, and he found a window for it. Oh, nice shot. Oh, tough shot, man. You held that ball good, too. All right, Darin. Tough break on that lead. That gives you a total of 7 points. Puts you at 9. So after rack number 2, Darin is sitting on 9. Very unfortunate miss. Got tough on that 6 ball. That's where the trouble started. All right, let's go ahead and go to Marcos, who's about to start rack number 2. Oh, another break. He's got 2 balls down. And he is staring at the 2, but it's all about getting back to that 3. So this is where Marco's going to be thinking about whether to go for it or take ball in hand. You got the blue 2 and the 3 red. All right, looks like he's going for another 15. Beautiful shot. Got back in line. Off to the races. There it is. Marko coming with a 2 pack, putting it on 30 ball run. Great shooting, Marcos. Man, I can't even say he's not even getting out of line even on the breaks. So after rack number 2, that gets Marko a 30. His high score is definitely in jeopardy, but it's by the same guy. All right, so after rack number 2, we got Darin at 9, Marko at 30. Let's go ahead and start rack number 3. These guys are definitely putting the show tonight. All right, Darin, fire it up. All right, he's got Ooh, I think he got a ball down, and he's staring at the one ball. The two ball, I believe it's the darkest of the blue.
2 ball.
Yeah, that's the two ball.
4,
That's
6.
there it is. So he does have a ball down, and he's staring at the one. So if he shoots from there, he'll be going for another 15. Ooh, tough little bump right there. He's going to have to deal with that one on the next shot. Right now he's staring at the 2. He's trying to figure out what to do with that red number 3. Oh, man, get in there. Oh, tough break. I thought one of those was going to go in, either the 6 or the 4 ball. All right, tough break, Darin. You do have 3 balls down. So that puts you at 12 after rack number 3. Yeah, that bump did not help. But like I said, Darin definitely knows he has to go for that 15 because Marko right now is on fire. So let's go over to Marko. He's about to start rack number 3, and he is on a 2 break and run. Oh, man. Unfortunately, this is at 30. But he still has an opportunity to get a 10. He'll be taking ball in hand. He's got a couple of dead balls, but he can make those up by running this rack out. Some beautiful ball movement right there. All right, after rack number 3, Marko comes with a measly 10-pointer. Nice shooting, Marko.
Right.
Making that ball look pretty out there. All right, so after rack number 3, Marko sits at 40. So far, he's hit us with 2 15s, 110, had an unfortunate scratch. And after rack number 3, we got Darin at 12 and Marko at 40. All right, let's go ahead and start rack number 4. All right, Darin, fire it up. All right, Darin's got 1 ball down, and he's staring at the 1 ball. Man, both these guys are breaking very good. Looks like he's going for another 15. Whew, slow down. Get in there. Oh, tough break, Darin.
That's crazy.
Man, I'm telling you, one little angle in this game, and it's just get you. All right, tough break there. Darin ends up with a 7 after rack number 4. Ends up with 19. Oh, that was a very tough one to see. All right, let's go over to Marko. He's about to start rack number 4. Oh, it looks like another scratch. Ooh, man, I think I might see an issue. I don't know. It might be open, but there's got like the 7 and might be the 4. 7 and 4 might be tied up, but we'll know once he starts shooting it. There it is. That's how you open it up. So that 4 was tied up. He opened it up. Marko still shooting for a 10. Oh, big tough break. So that is a good ball. So you got 3 down, Marko? 3 points, right?
Yeah.
All right. So after rack number 4, both guys had a tough round on this one. So that puts Marko at 43 after rack number 4. We got Darin at 19. Marko's at 43.
So it should be 42 out of dead ball.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you did scratch. Sorry about that. All right. So Marko is at 42. He did have a dead ball on the break. All right, so let's go to rack number 5, which Darin right now, he's about to kick off. Go ahead and fire it up there. Nice to see you, Rick Ward. Oh, nice break. Get out of there. Don't. Oh, it almost got kicked into the corner. Darin does not want to see a scratch. So if he doesn't take ball in hand, all right, he will be going for 10. It's a smart move.
Nice. Good
All
job.
right, nice run, Darin. Darin gets a 10 right there, putting himself at 29. And not only that, it feels good to finally end up running the rack. He had that unfortunate miss. All
Yeah.
right.
I'm at 41, Ruben. It was only one ball last game.
Oh. All right. So Darin sits at 29, and Marko sits at 41, which he's about to start rack number 5. All right, Marko, fire it up. All right, Marko avoided this. Oh, gets a bonus 5 points. That 9 ball went into one of the pockets that does count as a bonus. But where is it going to be once he sits it down? He might be putting it right behind the 3. Let's see where it sits, because this is going to actually make it very interesting. Oh, man. Is it blocking the 3 now?
Yeah.
All right, so it is blocking the 3, so he's only going to have probably one pocket, maybe that side pocket, but he's about to start the rack off. Staring at the 1, we'll see if he goes for the 15. He already has a bonus of 5 plus whatever he made on the break. He's definitely thinking about it. He's wondering if he should go in there and break it out now. Now he's looking at that side pocket or the bank. I think he was looking more of the bank. That's probably the only chance it has. All right, Marko going for a 20-pointer if he runs this out. Oh, get in there. Man, I thought I took all the luck on my last game, but it looks like it's still lingering around the tournament. So that ball does count. The only ball that needs to be called is the 9 ball. All right, looks like he's going to go for a little back cut maybe.
As much as I can get.
Oh, tough break.
Pretty much frozen.
So you got a bonus 5 plus how many?
8.
So
8.
8. All right. So puts you at 49. So after rack number 5, we got Darin 29. Marko's at 49. Let's go ahead and start up rack number 6. All right, Darin, fire it up. Oh, nice break. It's got 2 balls down. 1 ball's in a tough spot. Darin's going to go ahead and go for the 10 points with ball in hand. If he gets another 10 points here, he's definitely chipping away at Marko's lead right now. Nice. Come on. There it is.
Playing from the side or here.
I appreciate everybody joining us for this epic match. Tough break there, Dan. Got a total of 6 out of that. Puts you at 35 at the rack number 6. All right, Marko, you're on rack number 6. Fire it up. All right, he's got 2 balls down. Looks like the 2 might be being blocked by 2 other balls, so most likely we'll see if he goes for a 15 or goes for a 10. All right, Marko going for a 10. There it is, another table run for Marko. Puts him at 59 after rack number 6. Good shooting there, Marcos. All right, so we got Darin at 35, Marko at 59. Let's go start rack number 7. All right, Darin, fire it up. Ooh, it looks like a dry break. Oh, no, did you make a ball, Darin? Yeah, you
made a ball.
Yep, made a ball. Looks like more balls when they're clustered together a little. So he is staring at the 1 ball. Let's see if he goes for 15 or takes ball in hand. All right, it's going for 15. It's looking good. Oh, that was the toughest shot. All right, tough break there, Darin. Yeah, he needed to get back to that 6 ball, and man, he needed to avoid 2 holes right there. So that gives you a total of 5, puts you at 40. Definitely a tough break going from the 5 to the 6. He got himself in a good spot. It's just, man, once you have to move that cue ball a little bit more than what you need to, it definitely makes it a little tougher. All right, Marko, fire it up. Another great break. Oh, where's that 2 ball going to land? So he's got a little bit of tougher run out right here. Looks like he's right on the 2, so he is going for a ball in hand. I'd like to remind everybody to make sure you hit that like. And thank you guys for supporting the shooters tonight. These 2 guys are definitely giving us a great battle. I'd like to welcome Chuck. He's joining us. Nice to see you, Chuck. All right. Oh, what a shot. He was trying to make sure he avoided that 6 ball. Now he's going for a 6-8 combo. Oh, man, I did not expect that 6 ball to take off like that. Oh, tough break there. Gives him a 6. Puts him at 65 after rack number 7. Yeah, that 6 ball got away from Marko. I didn't expect it to do what it did as well.
I did.
All right, so Marko sits at 65, Darin at 40. After rack number 7. All right, let's go ahead and kick off rack number 8. All right, Darin, fire it up. Ooh, nice break. Avoided the scratch, and he's staring at the 1 ball. The only problem is, where is that 2 ball? Makes it tough. Well, going for a 10 points. Yeah, if that 2 ball would have been anywhere but down there, he would have been perfect. A little bit slow, but he'll try to get back in line. Nice shot there. Darin's still going for a 10. right, one ball away from a 10. There it is. Nice run, Darin. Puts you at 50 after rack number 8. All right, Marko, fire it up. All right, you froze on us, Marko. You're good now, though.
Good.
Yeah, you're good
Take
now.
ball in hand. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that was a beautiful shot, right, Anthony? All right, so Marko is going for 10. They put 2 down on the break. Keep an eye on that 6-5. As you can see, he's got the 4 right there by the side pocket. And right now it's all about that 6-5 that are tied up over by the other side pocket. All right, Marko, let me go for. It's calling the 9 ball. All right, good try. If that ball goes, he'll continue his run. Oh, tough break, man. Yeah, if that 8 ball wasn't there, he would have gone for the breakout to the side pocket. That does give you 5 points. Puts you at 70 points after rack number 8. Yeah, when you see Marcos, he was a little upset because the 8 ball was actually in the way of that breakout line that he was kind of staring at. That definitely changed the whole dynamic of that shot. All right, so after rack number 8, Darin sits at 50, Marko at 70. Let's go ahead and kick off rack number 9. All right, Darin, fire it up. Oh, another beautiful break. Darin's thinking whether to go for the 15 or take ball in hand. Nice shot there and going for a 15. Look at that. What a beautiful shot. If you want to move the template rack, Darin. All right, so Darin is shooting for a 15. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Nice shot, Darin. Definitely wanted to avoid being behind that 6 ball.
Good shot.
All right, 9 for 15. There
Nice.
it is. Darin letting Marko know he's still in the hunt for the match. Nice break and run, Darin. That right there puts you at 65. A lot closer than what you were earlier. So what a break and run, and definitely showing us that he's still in it. All right, let's go back over to Marko. Fire it up. All right, another nice break. Looks like you got 3 down on the break. He's looking at that 2 ball, wondering whether he should go for a 15. The 3 ball's on the other side of the rail. All right, Marko going for a 15. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Controlled that cue ball. Perfect. There it is, 1 ball away from another third break and run. Nice break and run. What a way to answer Darin. All right. So there it is, back-to-back break and runs from these guys on rack number 9. That puts Marko at 85. All right, so we got one rack left. We're going into rack number 10, but after rack number 9, Darin's at 65, Marko at 85. Let's go ahead and do the final rack. All right, Darin, fire it up.
What am I down by? 20?
Yes.
I guess I'll look for some kind of counter. I don't think the jump shot. So.
All right, Darin, going for a 10.
Somehow, some way, I gotta do multiple 9s now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a combination. Beautiful shot to stay alive there. Slow down. It'll be good. Nice shot.
Good shot.
I'm gonna try the 9-ball right here.
All right. Calling the 9 for an extra bonus 5. They're definitely showing a lot of heart here. Oh,
Try there.
Good game, Marko.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, so that does give you 5
Shot well, dude.
on that
Really
one
good.
with that dead ball. Does put you at 70 though.
Do I get? I don't get the last ball, so what I end up with 6?
No, yeah, 5, right?
I should get 6, right?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, that's fine.
That puts you at 71.
Fair enough.
All right. Great shooting though overall there.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go over to Marko. He's in his final run. All right, Marko, congratulations.
Let's
Finish
hit
strong.
100, Marko. You got 85 right now, man.
You try.
Soft.
Another beautiful break. Out of there. Oh, he's good for another 15. He's got a couple tied up. Yeah, he's got that 4-7 that are tied up, and the 3 balls in a tricky spot to get back to that 4. Oh, what a beautiful breakout. 15. This would be the first time anybody's ever broke 100. Marco's
Don't
5
jinx it, come
balls.
on.
Yeah, Marco's 5 balls away. Oh, what a beautiful shot.
Straight in.
Oh, there it is. We see our first 100
Wow.
of the tournament.
100.
First 100 of the tournament. Hold on, where are you at? I'm looking for the right one. There it is, the first 100 of
There
the
it
tournament. Yeah. Nice shooting, Marcos. Let me go ahead and finish this thing and bring everybody in. We've been talking about it. When is it going to happen? Marco mentioned that he just broke 100 earlier practicing.
Yeah, in practice I did 112, and I
Yep,
recorded
112.
it. So, yeah, it's recorded. So
there it is. Let me add the final there. Oh, man, what a match. Definitely close. Let me take away those fireworks in the background. But, man, guys, great shooting. Man, we got to see our first 100. Darin, he definitely showed a lot of heart all the way to that last shot, trying to make that extra 15. Like I said, you did end up having that break and run right before that last one, and then Marco answered back. But, man, that's always tough to see. But either way, man, you're still in the tournament. Let's go ahead and see what we got with the thing, and then we'll talk to the guys with the final word. Let's go over some of the stats that we have here. So there it is. We see our first 100. And look at the stats, guys. We got 1 break and run from Darin. We got 3 from Marcos, but Darin, I feel that Darin had 2 that he let go that he definitely would have picked back. He had a really tough 7 ball that had a small angle, and he wanted to be perfect on the last ball, and it rattled it. But I feel like he definitely had 2 break and runs there that he wished he would have had back. Table runs, both guys have 2 high runs. We got Darin at 22 and Marco at 30. And balls down on the break. Look at that. 12 and 16. No dry breaks. We did have the fouls. I think they were from the scratches on the break. We got 1 and 2 from each guy. And then we got what Marco did get a bonus on one of his break. I think it was around rack number 7 or so.
Mm-hmm.
So there it is. That's all the tally. With, like I said, 1 foul from Darin, 2 from Marcos. He ended up scratching in that same lower corner pocket twice in a row. And then once he figured it out, he definitely stayed away from that. But, man, look at that. We get to see 100. Marco did have the highest run of 95. He lifted up that bar to an extra 5 points. So, man. So, Darin, you move on over to the B side, which you're waiting for us to finish that. But, man, any words for Marco, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, as always, Marco got out, just came out guns blazing. I stumbled a little bit in the beginning. I left 2 breaking runs out there that I had. I mean, I had some good looks at the 1 ball today. I was hesitant on a couple shots. But, I never quit, and, I kept at it, and I picked up as it went. But Marko he got a good lead too far. I think I ended up slicing the lead back down to 10 or 15 at some point. I was competitive, but it was definitely Marko's night. Putting up 100 points, it's tough to do. It's my first loss in either of these tournaments. So, of course, Marko would be the one to give that loss to me. And, that's how it goes. Marko's a great shot, and I look at him as one of the best players, if not the best, especially 9-ball in our community. So no shame in losing to a guy like Marko. And I always say, whether I win or lose, I'm a fucking star no matter what. So I'll be on the B side, and I'll be a force to be reckoned with. I look forward to a second shot at Marko, and I'm in the running for the first, second, and third still. So I still have my eyes set on that belt, but it's good to be sitting at the top of the hill, just one notch below Marko. Marko will wait it out and see who gets there. We got a couple good matches coming up, and we'll see how it goes.
All right. Well said. Let's go ahead and bring in Marko to talk about this match, because, like I said, he did see Darin fighting back. So, Marko, congratulations on that 100, by the way. We finally got to see the 100 up there. And like I said, you did have the highest at 95. You blew that one away with an extra 5 points. So congratulations. And now you do get the hot seat. So you're going to be sitting pretty, waiting for the B side to finish up. So any words to anybody out there?
Now I'll probably be waiting for like a year or 2, but yeah, that's all right. Longest tournament ever. Now, Darin shot great. If he would have made those 2 7-balls that he rattled, this match would have been neck and neck for sure, 100%. But obviously, he shot great, and I shot well. It's a great match. It's exactly what I expected us to shoot the way we should shoot. So I can't wait. I have no doubt Darin will come back and be stronger next match, and I expect to see him in the finals. Sorry, Ruben.
I was about to say no, but no.
Sorry, guys.
No.
But
You
Darin's been killing it.
Yeah, this guy got to see the 95 when you put it up. Darin got to see the 100. So we're definitely wanting our revenge against you. But like I said, guys, tomorrow we find out who I end up playing between Ron Johnson and Hector. So tune in for that tomorrow, because the longest tournament ever is definitely crawling to an end. So, man, but either way, it'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. We already know where you stand, Marko. You ended up getting the hot seat tonight. And like I said, you definitely got Darin wanting that rematch. You got me wanting my rematch. And then you got Ron Johnson and Hector wanting a taste of.
I need a shirt with just a big target on it. That's it.
Exactly. But man, like Darin said, man, you are one of the greatest players that we do have on our stream.
Thank you.
I mean, I think you do have more trophies than anybody of Chuck's tournaments. So that right there says a lot. And I know when Chuck brought up the fact of you're able to win a belt, win a trophies, you were like, sign me up. I want that belt.
That's exactly me right there. I was like, man, that thing would look good right here.
Yep, exactly. We were talking about it before the match, and he was already checking his waistline to see what size to order. But like I said, we all could use a belt ourselves, so it's definitely going to get good towards the end. I mean, all the guys are starting to shoot very well. So good luck on that, and congratulations for at least getting to your guaranteed second. Let me just say that. But your odds of getting
I can't wait to see what comes out.
Exactly. But man, guys, and everybody that's watching this, I hope you enjoyed this match. Don't forget to hit that like again if you forgot. But here it is. We got tomorrow. We got Ron Johnson. He says, "Hey, match already done." Hector said he quit. We'll do that. All right, Ron Johnson, congratulations.
I don't know if I believe that one. We all know Hector can shoot for sure.
So there's Hector, and tomorrow, like I said, we're gonna have Ron Johnson versus Hector, and both guys are definitely gonna put in another great show tomorrow. So, man, tune in for that tomorrow. So, thank you guys for joining us. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this stream off. Once again, great shooting, Darin. Great shooting, Marko, and man, we're looking forward to tomorrow's match. Go check out Chuck at Backyard Billiards. He should be available tomorrow, and that's where we're going to be watching it tomorrow. So join us tomorrow. We'll catch everybody later.
See you, fellas. Thank you, everybody.